You finished a 3-month locum assignment. The agency paid you $95 an hour plus $350 a day in per diem. Your bank account shows $110,000, but your W-2 only shows $78,000. Where did that extra $32,000 go on your tax return? If everything was done right, nowhere. It's tax-free. But if the agency got it wrong, you could owe taxes on every single dollar. Per diem payments for locum tenens work can be completely tax-free, but only if 2 conditions are met. First, you need a legitimate tax home. Second, the per diem has to be paid under what the IRS calls an accountable plan. Miss either one, and you're paying federal income tax, self-employment tax, and state tax on money you already spent on hotel rooms and meals. Let's start with tax home. This is where most locum clinicians get tripped up. Your tax home isn't where you're from. It's where you maintain a residence with ongoing expenses: rent, mortgage, utilities. If you gave up your apartment and travel from assignment to assignment with no fixed address, the IRS considers you an itinerant worker. And itinerant workers don't get tax-free per diem. All of it becomes taxable income. Here's the math that makes maintaining an apartment worth it. Say your rent is $1,400 a month, about $17,000 a year. But you receive $350 a day in per diem for 200 working days. That's $70,000. If you're in the 32% bracket and paying self-employment tax, keeping that per diem tax-free saves you over $30,000 in taxes. The apartment pays for itself twice over. Now, what about federal per diem rates? The GSA sets maximum rates for each location. For 2026, the standard rate is $178 per day. But high-cost cities go much higher. San Francisco is $373. Manhattan is nearly $400. If your agency pays above the federal rate, only the excess becomes taxable. The rest stays tax-free. The treatment also depends on whether you're W-2 or 1099. For W-2 employees, tax-free per diem doesn't appear on your W-2 at all. It's simply excluded. For 1099 contractors, per diem is usually included in your total income, but you deduct your travel expenses on Schedule C. Same result, different paperwork. But here's the key for 1099 clinicians. You can use the federal per diem rate as your deduction even if you spent less. Find a cheap hotel? Keep the savings. Watch out for the 1-year rule. If your assignment in a single location lasts more than 12 months, or you expect it to, that location becomes your new tax home. Per diem is no longer tax-free starting from day 1. 3 13-week renewals in the same city? You might be crossing that line. The bottom line, per diem can add tens of thousands of dollars to your after-tax income every year. But you need a legitimate tax home, proper documentation of your assignments, and an understanding of how your agency structures payments. Get it right, and you keep more of what you earn. Get it wrong, and you're handing money to the IRS that could have stayed in your pocket. If you're working locum tenens and want to make sure your per diem is structured correctly, the enrolled agents and tax attorneys at NursePracTax can help. Visit NursePracTax.com/consult to book a free strategy call. Links in the description. Visit NursePracTax.com/consult to book a free strategy call with an enrolled agent or tax attorney who specializes in locum tenens tax planning.